there are stations that cater to various age groups in the United States. I don't know what your radio scene is here, but in the United States they have rock stations, they have FM and jazz type stations, they have classical stations, they have middle of the road stations. So each one caters to a particular audience, and if you study the programming on each one of those types of stations, it'll give you information about the mentality of the people who ascribe to it.
Democracy, everybody gets the same problem. I've been within the last few years, I've become more interested in people registered. Let's get democracy going. But you can't really have a democracy. One man's vote is another man's vote. One man's education is another man's education. So it seems fairly logical that people who like to control this country to do everything they could to make it impossible for people who communicate through the arts to say anything that might resemble a message like the emperor isn't wearing clothes. That's the thing that they're the most afraid of. Anybody who will say anything that equates to the emperor's not wearing any clothes, for some reason that scares the piss out of them. And so we do everything we can to stamp it out. We've seen a growing trend toward this since 1985 with the emergence of the PMRC to try and put a clamp on what is said in rock records. And now, lo and behold, the Motion Picture Association of America has finally woken up briefly to smell the coffee. They just realized that in 46 states, there are over 300 different pieces of legislation designed to create regional or local censorship boards to control motion pictures. Suddenly, they realize that they go, ow, now. Because if all of these pieces of legislation succeed, they will no longer be able to release the blockbuster hit. They can't do a mass release with 2,500 prints all over the United States and make $50 million in a month. Because if one little jerk, one little community, moves back home to the theaters in that area, they're going to lose billions of dollars. And it is finally, it had to come to that before Jack Vj-Vreque would make a statement that, oh, there's something wrong. I mean, they didn't come out and make a statement that would help the recording artists when the struggle began with the rock musicians. Now, the machine to assimilate data from which they will draw the conclusion against their vote. And have that as the basis for democracy. And when you have a society where too many people can't do the vote right, how can you say certain candidates don't have access to information dispensing machine without paying millions and millions of dollars? That limits the dialogue. But for anyone who doesn't agree with the city administration, or especially not the single house, you can imagine this. I received an email. I got this blue card. I was even this blue plastic card that says I am a member of the Republican Party. Blue plastic, like a credit card, golden boss, eagle, the whole business, a serial number. It was just like a Communist Party thing. So I show it to a police in case he was going to take a treaty. It's an influence peddling mechanism. I recall throughout times receiving fundraising is basically an invitation to participate in insider trading like this. Would you like to join the California Golden Circle? $2,500 advance notice of invitations to dinners and social events. Can't quote exactly that will be attended by the people from California. Another letter. That one was signed by Claire. Got another letter inviting me